back up to it, and then we're gonna hit this door, and 3 and 4 will stay in the hallway, providing security for 1 and 2 to take the room. So that's how you keep control of your squad as you're moving through, is by collapsing the squad to certain directions, which is usually always decided by the person who has the most information, which is the guy who pies first, or sees more of a room, or has a more immediate threat. It can always change. So knowing your duty number is very important. That's why we always, when you go into a room, you want to stop for a second, make sure everybody's behind you. They call out their numbers so you know who they are, shit like that. So we're gonna come up to this floor here. I'm 1. Take my second here, single. You 2 take a stagger position on security, but watch. So we're gonna go to a room like this, and because there's no positive cover on this side of the door, you're gonna want to do a pie, right? You're gonna slowly pie, and then you're gonna enter in. And as soon as you enter in, you want to stay nice and tight to your wall, so that your teammate can get to the other side here. And then when you're coming up to a wall like this, your teammate's going to walk up close to that corner. He's going to stop short. You're going to long pie, because this keeps you more protected from the enemies in the room. Okay, and when I reach this point, he's going to come in. He's going to go straight. Turn. Yep. And then you're going to join him. You never want to be the guy, if you're on this tight of an angle, and you have your partner on your left, you don't want to be the guy that's doing this. Because what's going to happen is you're going to barrel stuff the wall, you're going to step out, you're going to block his angle for shooting. It just becomes a mess. So when you stop short, you give him an opportunity to long pie the situation, which gives him more cover and everything. And then once he's at this point of 50%, essentially, that's when you're going to join in on the fight, right? So we're going to leave this room. We're going to go over an exit strategy. So as you're exiting, you're going to come to the wall, you're going to say exit, and you're going to wait for the duty numbers behind you. If you only enter the room with one guy, you only have to wait for one number. So who's behind you here? Future? They call 2?
2.
So then I'm going to call for what's called a swap. A swap is a swap in duty number placement. So I'm going to step straight back when I call for a swap, and Future's going to step out either to the left or right, and essentially take point on the position. And that's when you can do a mag change or a check. You never want to be in position 1 when you do a mag change or a check, because you're just opening yourself up and the squad to someone running in front of you and shooting you, right? You always want to have security when you're doing equipment check. The only thing you can do in first position that I would allow is a weapon change, because then you still have something that you can fight with. But never do a mag swap in the front position. You always want to call for a swap. So now that I'm ready, I'm going to call the duty number that's mine. So I'm going to call 2, and it's his decision to leave. He's going to leave. Whichever wall he takes, I take the opposite. Okay, stop clear right. Good. Okay, we got a hallway left. I'm gonna do a long pie on the hallway. Future watches straight. He's gonna watch straight so he can see me in his peripheral. Once I get to this 50% point, he's going to join on that thread on the left, and I'm gonna swap forward. So I can call for a change, right? And now I've got an open right here. So I'm gonna call for a wing. Now a wing is a different situation. A wing is the first man pies the room slow as possible, or slow as he wants, as he feels is safe. And the second guy is going to keep my straight and watch me with his peripheral. And as I'm passing the door, he's going to move past me. So now he's going to move past me and take my rear. So move past, take the rear here, the position here. Right on my 6, right on my 6. Now he's plating me from the threats on that hallway. So now I can deal with this one. Now in a 4-man squad, you would have 3 would take position there, and 4 would take position here. So then now I have another dude on the door with me, and then this is where we'd enter, which would be based on the information of the room I have. I'm going to take the angle, so I'm going to go in first. And then watching that left, which I got killed. But give me 1 second. You don't want him entering that room.